Having lunch, huh?
Well, I'm cooking up some of the egg rolls I made for the freezer. These are the cheese and, well, cream cheese and shrimp egg rolls. I just made up some mushroom egg rolls, and they're in the freezer getting stiff so I can put them in the bags.
They're on another video though, right?
Yeah,
The recipe that you made, right?
Well, the recipe's basically the same. See, I got a whole tray of them. I'm doing an IQF.
Let's see them.
As soon as they're stiff, I can put them in the bags and then put them into the freezer.
Oh, goody, good, good.
Those, the basic, they've got crab meat in there too. They were some of the crab egg rolls. It's not crab, it's that imitation crab. I finally chopped up the crab. I got one of those bags of chopped up cabbage, the red cabbage, the green cabbage, and it's got carrots in there. Finally already chopped, I got that, so I didn't have to chop all that. Can of mushrooms, I chopped those up. I chopped up the crab meat and chopped up an onion in there, threw a little bit of garlic, and I put them in a frying pan and I fried them up with oyster sauce, which you can get in your Asian aisle in the store, a can of bean sprouts, which I chopped those up also, and I put soy sauce in there. And you do that on top of the stove in a frying pan or a small kettle. Fry it all up and drain off the juice. Put it in the refrigerator. You can do it for a couple hours or overnight. I did it overnight because I cooked it up late yesterday. And this morning I rolled the egg rolls. Now, I've shown you how to roll the egg rolls before, but if you haven't, you don't know what I'm talking about, go back to one of our other videos where it shows you I'm making egg rolls. Right now I'm just
How's
cooking
it boiling up in there? Or frying it up? I'm sleepy. I'm ready for my nap.
I got my timer on.
I'm ready for my nap.
After they're frozen, like those in the freezer that I've just put in there, I'll let them go for about an hour in the freezer. Then they should be pretty well frozen on the outside, most of the center. I'll put those in a Ziploc bag, mark what type of egg roll they are. Put them back in the freezer, and then when you're ready to cook or fry your egg rolls, you get like a Fry Daddy. This is a Presto. I get up the temperature to 400 degrees, and then I put it on for 5 to 6 minutes, and with 4 egg rolls, and it cooks them all the way through.
Sounds good.
Then you have to let them set for about 5 minutes to cool down.
And what did I eat for lunch?
I have no idea.
I ate a can of carrots. I don't like the bean sprouts.
I like the bean sprouts. And you could do without the bean sprouts. You could just use cabbage and...
They taste really good, but I just...
But I didn't chop up any cabbage. I just bought the bags like you get at Walmart. They're already the coleslaw mix. I want to try they have the chopped up broccoli shreds, and I'll try them next time in one of my egg rolls. But I do like my egg rolls, and I like my burritos. Not that I'm supposed to be eating a lot of fried food, but...
I'm taking you in and out. Oh, there goes the ding-a-ling-ding. The ring-a-ding-ding. I'm cleaning the kitchen, getting things done in here. Got a little bit of mess, but that happens. Moved more plants around yesterday. Here it comes.
I don't see anything come to the top yet. Yeah, they're done.
Oh, God. Clay had to help me with dishes today because my wrist is, it's pretty good, but it still needs healing.
I like the Presto cooker because you can, this is magnetic,
Oh yeah.
and if you're in a hurry, you can just pull it off and not worry about it still being on. That one's floating up there, so that's
Good.
should put them on a paper towel to keep the grease from.
You can change plates if you need to.
All right, now let that cool down. I don't need the tongs any longer. I just let these set for a few minutes,
And then you get to eat some,
and
huh?
I'll get to eat them. And I'll put the timer on for 5 minutes too. That way, I'll know when I can eat them.
We kind of have a sleepy day here, huh? Doing dishes, cleaning, doing some catch-up work. Gotta work on my plants a little bit too.
I scrubbed some cookie sheets for Ruthie that she had things burned onto.
Yeah, because it's hard to
Her
clean when
wrist-
your
Her wrist
wrist.
still bothers
It's
her.
like either clean them or toss them.
We can't afford to toss them every time you cook. So
No, I
told her,
know.
line them with aluminum foil next time.
Yeah, next time I will. Well, we haven't used the stove in a little bit because we've been out barbecuing.
Yeah. Not that the chicken and stuff she did on them were, it wasn't good. It was all good.
Well, I made chicken. I poured.
Just it burns onto the pans.
Well,
and
I made chicken. I poured spaghetti sauce over it to give it a little zip.
that's what burned onto
Yeah,
the
the
pans.
spaghetti sauce did, yeah. And normally it wouldn't have been a big deal, but because of my wrist, it became a big deal. So. You ready for your nap too?
Well, after I'm done eating. Usually if I eat, I get tired and I'll fall asleep.
That's what we do. We take a nap every day, guys.
After
you take-
lunch.
Yeah, after lunch. Well, we get up early though. Might be up at 4, 5, 3,
I was up at 4:30 this morning.
2. We never know. And then so after we eat
It got
lunch,
to be 10:30 and I figured I better roll up those egg rolls. And it made exactly the one bag of cabbage, chopped cabbage, 1 can of bean sprouts drained, a small can of mushrooms chopped up, drained, and a medium-sized onion about that big, all chopped up. And it made just enough filling to do 20 egg rolls. So if you got house guests coming and you're gonna make a Chinese meal and you want to make your own egg rolls,
maybe we could make this.
that makes.
But we'll gotta figure out what we're gonna make when we have company. We've got a couple loads of company probably this season.
Oh, our son's here all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know if he likes egg rolls.
I don't know. I think he might. I don't know. I have to talk to him. I know they like the meatball thing we made,
Mm-hmm.
which we did that on my birthday. We just put a bunch of meatballs in a crock pot and put sauce on it and sprinkle it with cheese. I mean, that was easy for company.
After my nap, I'll work on that.
Your other projects, okay?
Project, yeah.
Got a lot of projects going on here. A lot of projects. But we also got some house stuff. We're going to be doing some repairs and whatnot. It's just been a long, between his hip, my wrist, him retiring. You know, things get away from you more than you think sometimes. But it's what it is. And this walls have been bad for a long time, guys. So we're ready.
Yeah, you stripped them off. They were all wallpapered and everything before you tore it apart.
1980s, guys.
I made her suffer with the walls that were there because she did it.
I did do it. When we first got together, I took them down because I couldn't live in someone else's house. It was just the way.
It
Nothing
wasn't
against
somebody
anyone.
else's house. It was
Okay.
my house.
You know, girls, we all do it. Anyway,
Now you girls that do it should be beaten severely.
it's a girl thing. Because our house is an extension of ourselves. So, but anyway,
Well, now
this
it's an
looks.
old farmhouse and you got what you want.
Well, you know what? It's good because now I can have fun making it up like my little dollhouse and
see, if
playing.
they don't look like they're quite done when you pull them out, they do darken after they cool. You can see They actually look really good. 5 minutes is plenty of time for your egg rolls in the hot grease.
Oh, and by the way, he wasn't punishing me.
No.
We just got busy. It's
Just what trying to farm with all these.
we just had a lot going on.
Chickens, rabbits, turkeys, and everything.
We were just overwhelmed.
By the end of the day, you're just about ready for bed.
Exactly. But all in good time. So if your house has not been perfect, please.
The only one you got to be worried about is yourself.
Yes, and just remember, that's just part of life, and you might go through times where everything looks beautiful, and you'll go through times where everything doesn't, and it's just part of life, and you can't drive yourself crazy.
No.
Because you know what? It all gets done eventually.
That means lunchtime.
Okay, guys.
All right, I'm going to go and have my meal.
Oh, we're going to go watch him
the
take his
news.
meal. We're going to walk in here.
What I don't eat can go back in the refrigerator.
And see, he's working on these little guys for me. He's making these for me. I could help him, but I'm doing other things, so I want him to do these. Because my husband will make them better than me. I'll be honest, because I want to.
These were first step.
Yeah.
This is going to be a Thanksgiving turkey when it's done. This one's going to be a penguin when it's done. You have the 3 snowmen, the mama,
and you'll be able to
daddy,
see
and the
all
baby,
those videos.
and this one's going to be a mouse. Now these are made
I
with
love the mouse.
These are made with baby socks.
Hey, where's the pink mouse? We got to get more for him, huh?
We didn't get any pink.
We didn't get pink?
No, we
gotta
got
go
white,
get pink.
white and gray sock. No,
Oh, okay.
you use the felt for the ears and everything for the
Oh,
pink.
okay. Well, anyway, we got to go get, he's going to be doing that for me. So we're just hanging out in here watching some Roku and, oh yeah, remember when we opened this thing? Don't mind this lotion thing. I was using this on Clay's feet earlier and I didn't shut it. Uh-oh. But anyway, because it was
garbage.
I know I got to move that. Anyway, this thing here does not work and we just bought it. So
Well, it worked for a week.
it worked for a week, so oh well. And we also moved some plants around too, just in case you haven't seen these. Because we moved Cleopatra in the other room, which I have to do a video on Cleopatra
She's doing
for you.
actually better in
Yeah, I have to do a video on her. And then we put this guy on a pole, which you guys probably saw the video of that. And we moved the bamboo in here. I've got plants all over my house. We're still working it. And we're still even on decorating from Halloween because Hammond's got spider on him. He's half Christmas and half Halloween. And now he's eating. So we're over here.
shrimp and cream cheese.
See, when you get older, you just enjoy your
It has
life.
onions and garlic.
Ooh,
and
that actually sounds good. Now I don't think I'd mind the bean sprouts. It was probably just that day. I was just tired. You
I
know.
don't think there's bean sprouts in this one. You can have one if you want.
No, I'm too sleepy. And I already ate carrots. And I need
Close
to
that
eat more
blind. It's gonna
veggies.
blind me trying to sleep.
Yes. They have everything organized, these men. He's got it all figured out so he can sit in his chair and don't bother. He's got his blanket, he's got his little stuff over here, and we just pick up everything when company comes. But when we're just hanging out, we just vegging out for the winter, right, baby?
Mm-hmm.
Vegging out for the winter, just enjoying the life.
Or I get my tractor back and start doing my lawn stuff again.
Yeah, all that stuff had to go to the storage because we just put it in storage for the winter. Give us more room. Okay, guys, it's time for my nap. I'm getting sleepy. I'm going to get up and get some more housework done, but that looks pretty good. And I wish if I wasn't so sleepy, I'd eat one, but I'm so sleepy.
I have onion, garlic, mushrooms, shrimp, and cream cheese in this one.
And it actually does sound good. I don't mind the bean sprouts. I just didn't like the bean sprouts that we had in that one. Maybe it was the brand. I know it
There's
sounds
no
stupid.
bean sprouts in this.
Maybe that's it. Maybe I just got one that had too many bean sprouts in it. I don't know.
I
Who
only use
knows?
one can.
Maybe I was just moody that day. No, I'm never moody. But maybe you, Pinocchio. He really teases me through the days, guys. You think I tease? He teases me all the time. But anyway.
She gets tired and hungry. She gets miserable.
Yes.
So you gotta make sure she gets her nap and she gets something to eat.
Yes, tired. They say when you're tired, hungry,
and just plain miserable.
Or maybe it's angry. I can't remember what the other thing is. It's like don't make any. It's like watch yourself. I don't know. I don't think it was anger or something else. tired or hungry. There's something else. You guys might know it. I'll have to do a video on that. Just those are the times. Like I have rules for myself. Like I don't do anything before my first 2 cups of coffee in the morning.
Me either.
We don't because I just found that
Well,
I'm
I don't have
happier
2
for
cups.
it.
I have 1 cup. But
I'm happier for it. So not that you can't do anything, but I just till I get that coffee in me. Okay, I'm gonna let him eat. I'm gonna take my little nap here on my sofa. He's gonna take his nap over here, and I'll plug in my headphones and watch something. Okay, guys, remember, big or small, the 3D, guys.
quick, I gotta get him dizzy.
You too can be a backyard farm. God bless.
Bye bye.